Hey there, and welcome back to the Happy Hooker's Closet. My name is Nina. I have a great tutorial for you guys today. It is my rainbow blanket granny square tutorial. It is a very popular blanket of mine, and I want to share how to make it with you guys. We are using 11 colors today, and these are all the colors. The white is actually going to be for our border. I call it a cloud border, but I really think it's just a shell stitch. But it's a little cloudy for the border, and I'm gonna go through every color that we have. So first we have pink, hot rose, mango, yellow, key lime, jelly bean, royal, turquoise. This one is periwinkle. This is amethyst, and this is grape. And then this obviously is white. So this is a beginner friendly tutorial. I will take things slowly each and every step of the way. So this is going to be maybe a 2 or 3 part series, so please be prepared for that. On top of the yarn, the yarn I bought from Hobby Lobby, it's called I Love This Yarn. If you guys follow me, you guys know that I live by this yarn. I literally love it. So the other things that you're going to need is your 5mm hook, your scissors, and your needle to weave in your ends. So let's just get started right now. So I know a lot of people are going to have questions about what the length of this blanket is, and the only answer that I can give you is it's however big you want to make it. If you want to use each and every skein of yarn down to the last bit, you can go ahead and do that. It'll probably be maybe like a 6 foot by 6 foot blanket if you do that. It actually might be a lot bigger. It might be an 8 foot by 8 foot. I've never made one with every single skein of yarn, but we can definitely attempt it because I am actually entering this blanket into our local county fair coming up in April. That's how much I love this blanket. So, with that being said, here we go getting started with the rainbow granny square blanket. First color we're going to start with is the pink, and we're going to grab our 5mm hook. We're going to do our center pull, and actually I'm going to pull out right here. All right, we're going to grab our center pull. If we can find it. So I like to keep it 110% with you guys and let you know that I just had some yarn barfage, and now I gotta find where the beginning is. And oh, I think I found it. Yay! All right, so we're obviously going to start with a magic circle. So move you a little bit closer. Here's how I do my magic circle. My loose yarn is here. I grab my index finger and my middle finger. I place my thumb on the loose yarn to hold it together. This yarn that's connected to the skein, I grab it and I twist it. I make a little X. I turn it here. I grab my hook. I go under the loop. I pull through the second loop, or grab the second loop, pull through. I twist, and then I go through this loop here, and there's my magic circle with a single crochet. If you need it done a little bit slower, I do have a tutorial for that, and I'll put that in the description. So I have one single crochet already, or one I have one chain already, and now I'm going to chain 2 more. 1 and 2. This is going to be a chain of 3, which is going to count as 1 double crochet. So we're going to do 2 double crochets into our magic circle. Here, and 1 double crochet, and 2 double crochet, which is giving us a cluster of 3 double crochets. Then I'm going to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. Then we're going to do another cluster of 3 double crochets. So we're going to do 1 double crochet into the magic circle, a second one, and here's your 3rd double crochet into the magic circle. All right, I'm going to pull my circle just a little tighter. Okay, then we're going to do another chain of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Then we do 3 more double crochets into the magic circle. 1, 2 double crochet, and the 3rd double crochet. All right, then we do another chain of 3. 1, 2, and 3. Whoops. All right. Then we're going to do another cluster of 3 double crochets into our magic circle. 1, 2, and 3. All right, we're going to close our circle tight, meaning this loose strand here, we're going to pull it and close that circle. We're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. And to end our first round, we're going to insert our hook into that 3rd chain that we started with of the first double crochet right here. Insert our hook, and we're going to slip stitch into that stitch. Okay, then we're going to fasten off, cut, and close. So our chain 3s that we go around after we make our 3 double crochets, that is what's making our corners. Then we weave in our ends, and then we go into our next color. Here is our first round for our granny square rainbow blanket. And now we're going to move on to our hot rose color. There we go. And we are going to start with inserting our hook into the corner of one of these corners. Okay, so I'll insert my hook here. Then you're going to put your hot rose yarn onto your hook. Yikes, like so. Okay, then you're going to pull your hook through that corner with your hot rose on your hook. You're going to chain 1, 2, and 3. Then you're going to do 2 double crochets into that corner. So 1 and 2. And remember that first chain 3 that you did into the corner does count as a double crochet. Then we go right into our next corner, and we do 3 double crochet into that corner stitch. 1, 2, and 3. here's what we have so far. Now to keep our corner going, we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, then we're going to do 3 more double crochet into this same corner stitch. 1, 2, and 3. Here's what we have so far. Now we go right into our next corner and we do 3 double crochet into that corner, into that next corner. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to chain 3 to keep our corner going. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now we're doing 3 double crochet into this same corner stitch again. 1, 2, and 3. And here's what we have so far. And now we go into our next corner here. This is our next corner. We're going to do 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. 3 double crochets into our same corner that we are working in right now. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Now we've got to finish off that first corner that we started. We have to do the next half before we close up this second round. So we're going to do 3 double crochets into the corner where we started. So we're going to do 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, and 3 double crochet. And to close it up, we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. And then we're going to insert our hook into the 3rd chain of that first double crochet. Here, we're going to slip stitch, fasten off, cut, and close. Now we just weave in our ends and then we're ready to start our next color. Okay, and now we're ready to move on to our mango yarn. I love this color. Okay, we start off every round the same way, which is in the corner. You insert your hook into that chain 3 corner space. You grab your yarn, your new color, put it on your hook. You pull that new color through that chain 3 space with your hook. Okay, then you chain 1, chain 2, and chain 3. Remember, your chain 3 space does count as a double crochet. So now we're going to yarn over and we're going to do 2 double crochets into that corner space. 2 double crochets. Then now we go right into this next center space and we do 3 double crochets into this center space here. This space is not a corner space. It's in between your corners. So we do 3 double crochets in the spaces in between the corners. 1, 2, and 3. We've hit a corner. Our next space is a corner. So in that chain 3 space, you're going to do 3 double crochets, 2 and 3. Then we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, because that chain 3 keeps our corners going. So then we're going to do 3 double crochets into that same corner space that we've been working in right now. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Now we've hit another piece in between the corners right here. We're going to do 3 double crochets into that space. 1, 2, and 3. And now we've hit a corner, 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. Now what do? Chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, because we're working in a corner space. And then we do 3 double crochets in that same corner space. 2 and 3. Here we are in a middle piece again. 3 double crochets in that middle piece. 1, 2, and 3. Corner, 3 double crochet in the corner. 1, 2, and 3. Then we chain 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 double crochet in the corner. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we're in a center space again. 3 double crochet in that center space. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're at the first corner that we started and we have to finish it off. So we do 3 double crochet in that first corner space that we started in. 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3. We're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to insert our hook in that third chain of our first double crochet, and we're going to slip stitch, close, cut, close. Okay. Look how pretty that is so far. Oh, then we weave in our ends and we're ready for our next color. This ends part 1 of our rainbow blanket granny square tutorial, and we've gotten 3 colors done so far: pink, hot rose, and mango. Our next colors will be yellow, then key lime, then jelly bean, then royal, then turquoise, periwinkle, and amethyst, and then grape. So please watch, look out, be on the lookout for part 2, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Have a good day.